In today's episode, we'll explore Chongqing's new journey of intelligent manufacturing going global, explore how digital technology is protecting the ecology of the Yangtze River, go on site with international journalists experiencing Chinese EVs, step into a community redesigning and planning story, and finally, enjoying Fengdu's cold fireworks show that wowed audiences overseas. In the last episode, we witnessed the rise of Made in Chongqing smart vehicles, truly exciting.
Yes, these intelligent connected vehicles are performing remarkably well, not only in China, but also making waves in overseas markets.
Today, let's continue the story of Chongqing's transformation into a motor city and see how these car makers are riding the waves into the global markets.
Chongqing's flagship auto brand Chang'an is also advancing rapidly in electrification. It has built a matrix of new energy brands, Chang'an, Deepal, and Avatar, targeting different market segments. Backed by stronger resources, Chang'an brought in European executives and designers, aiming to shape the brand to attract overseas customers. The vast ocean plan aims to sell products across 5 major regions beyond China.
Ladies and gentlemen, talk.
Sawadee-ka, tudupin.
There are 4 major regions already producing, manufacturing, and selling in large volumes. In Europe, we are just starting mainly to observe the policy direction there. We will study the investment risks.
In May 2025, Chang'an's factory in Rayong, Thailand, officially began production. As the company's first overseas base for new energy vehicles, it serves as a strategic foothold for entering right-hand drive markets around the world. From 2020 to 2024, Chang'an's exports rose from 82,000 to 536,000 vehicles, meaning roughly 1 in every 10 cars China exports is made by the company.
For overseas business, we adhere to long-termism, embrace localism, and actively fulfill our social responsibility and ESG commitments to advance our global strategy.
In the first half of 2025, Chongqing produced about 1.22 million vehicles, including 489,000 new energy vehicles. Behind this rise is the strong hand of Chongqing's macro planning. As early as 2022, the city government proposed building a world-class industrial cluster for intelligent connected new energy vehicles and rolled out supporting policies. In 2023, Chongqing took further steps, announcing its 33618 Modern Industrial Cluster Plan, which identified intelligent connected new energy vehicles as a leading industry of the city's economy. In the future, Chongqing aspires to become a global motor city.
Chongqing's auto industry has undergone a huge structural change, shifting rapidly from fuel vehicles to new energy and intelligent connected vehicles.
In the future, Chongqing will have high-end and mid-range offerings. Some car makers here may resemble Germany, having Porsche, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, and Volkswagen. We believe it's achievable, and we believe we will see it happen.
The Yangtze River, China's longest river and golden waterway, faces challenges in clearing floating debris. Today's digital platforms are making this work more precise and efficient, becoming a powerful tool for protecting the river's ecology. Now, let's head to the Fengdu to see how this innovation helps safeguard the clarity of our mother river.
Now I'm on a ship in the Yangtze River's Chongqing-Fengdu waterway. You can see there is some debris on the water. The Yangtze River, China's longest river and economic lifeline, faces a challenge from floating debris, which poses a risk to navigation safety. However, digital technology ensures faster and more precise debris cleanup efforts.
主要是这个
Garbage is mainly caused by floods and heavy rains. Glycerin may be produced locally or come from upstream. During the cleaning process, some debris that wasn't fully collected drifts downstream. Garbage is still mainly produced locally and caused by heavy rains. Garbage is mainly branches, trunks, stalks, and some straw. We farm locally. There's also some weeds from the ground. In the past, we mainly relied on local residents' reports and our own routine patrols to find them. Sometimes it wasn't very timely or accurate. Our SMART platform mainly serves for early detection and initial dispatch. After we detect floating debris on the river, we promptly dispatch the cleaning team to handle it on site. We transport the salvaged garbage back to the sanitation department's cleaning dock. Then we sort the garbage to extract useful materials for recycling and making fuel. For useless garbage, we transport it to a waste-to-energy incineration plant for power generation.
In our last episode, we heard the first impressions of 3 journalists from the Belt and Road countries.
This time they visited Series Chongqing factory to experience the charm of Chinese intelligent manufacturing, and they were full of praise for China's electric vehicles.
So what are their expectations for future cooperation? Let's find out.
Today, we visited Ceres, an electric car company. What technologies impressed you? What can we learn from China for our countries? Belarus already creates cars with China called Bel-G. They are in high demand. Chinese cars I saw are high class. Famous politicians and artists buy them. The enterprise amazes with its technology. Robots assist humans, not replace them. New technologies protect the environment. Cars do not pollute streets or atmosphere. They are also beautiful and aesthetic. The smart car adjusted itself to me. It extended the steering wheel and seat. It felt like a living organism. I wanted to communicate with it. These are advanced technologies. China is a progressive nation. It impresses with its developments. Amazing, no doubt.
Colors are well chosen. And importantly, it is electric. Unfortunately, it is not yet in Kazakhstan. I would definitely buy one. I liked the factory very much. I thought it was about ecology. Later, I thought it is care for people.
In one word, China and Chongqing produce cars of the future. China has surpassed the USA in car making. Many Chinese cars are in Uzbekistan. Safety is the most important. We saw professionalism and safety in production. Therefore, modern and perfect cars are made.
Let's discuss cooperation among journalists. Do you have successful experience working with Chinese media? What formats interest you? Joint reports, exchanges, multimedia projects, documentaries? What cooperation formats would you like?
This is my first cooperation. The organizers did a great job.
The program is well designed. You see and remember many things. I already see cooperation opportunities. For example, with your communication center, it can be done remotely with online meetings. Many Chinese students study in Belarus. They could share how they see Belarus. Not just us local people telling about Belarus, but Chinese students' perspectives. This format is possible.
I have been in journalism since 1996. Journalism transformed into blogging for me. Many journalists in Kazakhstan write freely. They want to open China to their audiences. They want to open Chongqing specifically. I can organize media and press tours. They can come see and report firsthand. I love learning new things. We could visit each other for training or invite your team to Kazakhstan. There are many prospects, especially with visa-free regime. Journalists and bloggers can always find 6 to 7 days. We promote cooperation and exchange beyond students. Now is a time of interesting opportunities.
Gayrat, what about Uzbekistan and China?
Uzbekistan News Agency cooperates with China. Our main partner is Xinhua. Through this press tour, we became partners with China Daily and Western China International Communication Organization. Not officially yet. We hope to develop official cooperation soon.
Thank you very much for this wonderful conversation. We hope Chongqing will remain in your hearts. We will always welcome you back.
Pumi, have you noticed that some forgotten corners of Chongqing neighborhoods are actually coming back to life?
Absolutely, Alex. I've seen more and more old community revitalized, greatly improving residents' quality of life.
At the inaugural Better Rivers, Brighter Future Community Planning and Design Festival, residents, designers, and international youth gathered at the Blue Classic community to make every microspace more beautiful.
Let's take a look at this unique community transformation.
In Chongqing, unnoticed urban corners are being revitalized. The inaugural Better Rivers, Brighter Future Community Planning and Design Festival shines a spotlight on microspaces right at residents' doorsteps. Neighbourhood committee leaders, resident representatives, urban planners, international youth and volunteers gathered at Blue Classic Community in Jiangbei District. Together, they conducted field surveys of the underbridge spaces, listened to community needs and explored redesign solutions, ensuring every design element truly serves residents' daily lives.
I think it will turn this especially underutilized public space into a more active, thrive and vibrant, functional public spaces. Let's ensure it's not just be like a physical redesign or physical beautification, but rather a socially inclusive project that considers the needs and the voices of the community. So the way the project is like going on now, it's really showed that the voices, the interests of community, different age group were also incorporated and heard. So that's what really made me impressed in the project.
Recently, Fengdu's Wuyin Tower, called Fireworks, show went viral on overseas social media. Fireworks cascaded down the tower like a waterfall, creating a scene straight out of a fantasy novel.
That's right, Alex. Some overseas netizens said it reminded them of iconic scenes from Mulan.
Now, let's enjoy this cross-cultural visual feast. That's all for today's episode. Thanks to Pumi for her wonderful insights.
Thanks, Alex, and thank you all for watching. We will bring you more Chongqing stories next time.
Let's meet, showcasing new Chongqing to the world. I'm your host, Alex. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
And I'm Pumi. Bye-bye.